The second most important ingredient is what we call the group chat. So inside our client portal, inside the program, the guys all are together in a group chat. So they're able to get in there and be like, hey, I want to act out, or I'm having this issue, that issue. They give each other feedback. It gives me an opportunity to give them feedback in the chat. But there just seems to be something I've noticed with all my clients that are sort of actively engaged in that group chat that they do well. There's something about connecting with other people in recovery that's sort of vital to their recovery, and the people that do well. And I think that's because they're not just doing this in isolation, wondering like, am I doing my recovery right, and I want to act out, and like sort of keeping it to themselves. They have a platform or a way that they can share what's going on with them on a very deep level with other people in recovery who really understand them, because they're having the same exact experience. So they'll come into the chat and they'll be like, I had this difficult conversation with my partner, here's what I'm experiencing. And then another client will jump in and be like, wow, that same thing happened today, or the same thing happened a week ago, here's how I got through it. And they support each other, and there's just something super powerful. They come into recovery and they realize that they're not alone, and they get that support from other people in recovery. Also gives staff, myself and my coaches, an opportunity to sort of coach them when they're not in a group or they're not in a one-to-one. If they ask a question, we're able to help them through that sort of 24/7.